Hello, we are back to Titan Quest. First things first, we need to go back.
Go back?
But only slightly. Only slightly.
What happened to my summons? God damn it. There we go. Gotta get my eyeball and shit back out.
There's gonna be some stutters for a bit until my good old friend the X-Story sorts his ass out with the external drive.
I believe I've already
Shouldn't take
lost
too
you.
long.
Oh, there you are. You're over here. That didn't take long.
Normally we were supposed to talk with this guy. I think we did, cause we didn't get any pop-ups from him. But he basically tells you, you know, your Telkine guy back in Greece, he's just one of the 3 Telkines. And there's a second one going through Egypt as we are talking. How about you go
Spank those
deal
cheeks.
with him?
Oh, side quests.
We'll also do that guy's side quest, because it's
Oh
very
my
easy,
goodness.
try it on the way. Right, let me turn on all my passives.
Are these enemies level 67? Holy shit.
It's okay, I am power leveled.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
I wanted to fix my resistances, so I ended up using the defiler. What do you know, that didn't quite help. But I managed to lower most of them down to something more reasonable.
Instead of negative.
Instead of
Yeah.
being all about 100. Yeah, instead of all being a minus 100% or something like that, now I got fire resistance 11%, frost minus 8.
That guy was running faster than hell. Oh,
Look at that guy on the stairs.
his feet are really hot. Let me get the fuck down from there.
I also got electricity 3% resistance, but the other resistances are still pretty shit. Like poison is still full-blown 100% minus.
God.
I guess I can't really fix that. And piercing is still around minus 36, but that's okay, cause piercing is, well, spears. Oi, I was not supposed to do that. They can keep that. So we are now in Egypt, and this is Act 2. And Act 2 is kinda shorter. There isn't much to do around this act, actually. We're just chasing down a Telkine. Cause he's a bitch.
Like compared to the first chapter where it seems like we fucking covered all of Greece.
Yeah, the very short trip of about 3 or 4 hours. Somebody shrunk the Greeks.
Somebody shrunk the Greeks. How the fuck do you change the hot bar? Like, I know you have multiple skill bars. How the hell you change those? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
There is a button next to it, and it also
Oh,
has
why
a
does it?
hotkey Y.
Oh, mine doesn't work. What the fuck?
Maybe you have AZERTY keyboard,
It says...
like some.
It just... I'm looking at the hotkey that it's supposed to have, and it just shows an empty box. Oh well.
Oh fuck. But seriously, who the hell uses AZERTY keyboards? That is just garbage. At least when it comes to gaming, that is just garbage. I don't know where else would you want to use it though.
I think you must have set Y. No on, because I see it's not set. Let me put Y. Yeah.
It is set. It is set to Y for me though, cause I didn't change it. I never changed a single
Well, it
button in
definitely
this
didn't
game.
want me to have that button.
You know, for someone who power leveled, you sure ain't doing shit.
I pretty much still can't. I'm doing like no damage still.
Huh?
Oh,
Holy shit! Weren't you
Go
supposed
in
to
an
be
hour
going?
and a
You
half.
faggot?
Or in an hour.
Oh. I knew that soon was
Ooh,
bullshit.
Polaris
As
Sector
always.
Beta test voucher. Why am I get? Why am I getting
Oh, you
this?
also got that?
Didn't? No.
Were you in a closed
I
beta?
just signed up for it.
Well, that's odd. Oh, well, I also signed up for it and I played it a
Oh.
little, then I forgot about it. It's not a bad game, but because it's still closed, because it's not quite released yet, it will be in a few hours at the time of this recording. Can't say anything else, but it is
But-
good.
But why do they send me beta code for for a game which will be free? I mean, available in 2 hours.
I don't know, why do they give me a $20 off coupon for it? I'll probably end up torrenting that son of a bitch anyway, unless it's gonna be in a pretty good price range.
Thank you for
then
your
maybe
interest.
I'll just save
Here's
up.
a beta key. We will also let you like you to know that it will go live later today, so your beta key will be unavailable. So what the fucking point with sending it to me?
Oh, you only just got the beta key? Ugh.
My sword.
When did you
Months
sign
ago.
up?
Thanks for your interest in the beta test for Polarius Sector. We are an amazing reports on our beta call. It's only with the help of our great community that we are able to make
TP.
such great game. As a way of saying thanks, we'd like to offer this
Oh, shit.
$12 coupon for this game. This is valid for both the download and the physical version, and are valid for Slytherin store. The coupon isn't being distributed at all, so please keep it private. Oh wait, I'm not getting the beta right now. I'm just getting the bloody coupon.
Ah. Fig it.
It
No,
says
I knew something was
the
wrong.
title is Polarius Sector Beta Test Voucher. Well, what the hell, man? I will never buy you games.
What I was laughing at though was not the fact that you got the voucher a bit late, but the fact that I saw a citizen clipping through the floor as he was running through the city, and he well, literally sank into the
are you
tiles.
already recording?
Yes.
I don't know.
No, what do you
I was
think?
not got an invitation.
I was
The-
not getting the invitation.
Do not doubt my intelligence. I am smarter than you think.
Oh, we'll doubt it, alright. Especially when it comes to Robocraft, every fucking time. I'll go strike
Get killed
alone.
within 13 seconds.
What did you
Yes,
kill
because
me?
you didn't. You fucking wish you kept shooting at them.
Well, I'm sorry, I
Ooh.
didn't fucking notice
Ooh.
you 3 million
Ooh, I'm
light
well,
years away from
I'm
me.
blind.
I'm less blind than most of the fucking players in Robocraft, that's for sure.
Ooh.
I mean, seriously, what was it, 32 or 35
that was
kills
glorious.
in that one match? Holy shit. Amazing,
What?
45 to 1. It was that fucking
Now,
bad
well
for
then,
the
as
enemies.
I am certain you are aware that you have forgotten, I wanted to do a documentary about foreigners around the world. Doing your talking.
Well, speaking of foreigners, maybe we should cover a very quick and very serious topic. Brussels got attacked by
Then let us
terrorists.
not speak about the Belgians.
Yes, let us not. Because we got bombed in 2 locations. I kind of forgot which ones. One of them is a metro station. The other one, who knows. But the idea is that they got bombed by people who were speaking in Arabian. And there are people who are like, oh, it's not the Muslim terrorists.
Oh.
No, they just learn how to speak Arabian for the sake of blowing themselves up.
Has a bigger impact that way.
Still, our deepest condolences to all who have suffered through this horrifying experience.
Is it ever gonna stop? It will
No,
never
s-
stop.
Now, since you're... Yes?
No, I don't think the terror is gonna stop anytime soon, but that doesn't mean we should be letting them off the hook or whatever, acting like if we do not. Never mind. I'm
Totally.
fuck something like that. Basically, we shouldn't dismiss these kind of things like they're just regular things, you know. Because there are people who are going as far as to claim that talking about these terrorists is going to be a case of Islamophobia. This is
When
just
did this become into
horseshit.
political documentary?
Ever since I got so fucking bored, I decided to follow
Maybe you
the
should
world
get a job.
news.
Damn.
You're
What
following
do you
world
think I'm
news!
doing?
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Welcome, welcome.
That was
But now that we covered the important facts and successfully covered our bases and do not appear as heartless beasts, because we aren't, I swear, we can now talk about your
what was that first word?
Nothing.
Well, I am not certain if you could call it a documentary, but allow me to read something about foreigners around the world. Since after all,
have a
you
bad
were in
feeling
Titan
about
Quest,
this.
correct?
Well,
Then let
yes,
us-
we are currently in Egypt, beating the shit out of scarabs inside
Then
the
why don't we
temple
speak
of
about the
Rakotis.
Greeks? A splendid topic.
We're in Egypt, so talk.
You should have been here last time when we were in
Well,
Greece.
We should talk about Greeks when we're in Greek.
Oh, the Desert King.
Ah, it's just a scarab. Look,
What the fuck?
bam.
Get good.
Oh shit. I forget
Okay.
that kills you.
Yes.
Could you drop a portal? I forget that explosion
Don't
is
worry,
actually
Go-Getter is here.
poisonous.
To help you.
Oh. Now, if you will allow me to describe the racial characteristics of the Greeks. So far,
Characteristics.
degenerate, dirty, and impoverished descendants of a bunch of Lada fruit salads who invented democracy and then forgot how to use it while walking around dressed up like girls. Today they bugger sheep and are engaged in
Hold on now, togas are not
Today
good.
they bugger sheep and are engaged in an international campaign to take over all the world's small filthy grocery stores. They eat the insides out of goats with their fingers. Their
What?
What year is
their
this?
toilets are mere holes in the floor, and they cringe
What year is this that they're talking
and they
about?
cringe at the least threat.
This happened
What is the
yesterday.
time? What is the times?
Well, I
His
can.
backyard.
What is the time and date of
Well,
this? Whatever
it's
you're
not
reading.
possible for you to see the picture, but I will put it here in Discord. And whenever you see it, you will. No.
I'll put it into the video. If it's okay to do that, of course. I'll have to do a particular review.
Oh my god, it's just a caricature of some guy.
Now, if you will allow me to continue.
Uh-oh.
As we said, their toilets are mere holes in the floor, and they cringe at the least threat from the imbecile, taffy-yanking Turks next door. Now,
Taffy yakking Turks. What kind
now
of
let
a
us go to
fucking
the good
saying is
points
that?
about the Greeks. They have a cute alphabet. Moving on.
That's it? Hold on!
Well,
What
we
about the democracy? What about What about the mythology?
So far we have been describing the degenerate and dirty.
There's something out
So-
there. Some say the monster.
Let us move on.
The degenerate?
Degenerate. I don't know
Did
how
I
it is
hear that right?
pronounced correctly.
It's
Sure,
pronounced
whatever.
degenerate.
Now to the proper forms of address
You
of a Greek.
fucking dickwad.
Feta face, sheep dip, dog fashion,
Sheep.
sheep dip.
Like, I don't
the
even
fuck
know
are you
what are you
reading?
talking about. This isn't a documentary.
Dog fashion.
Is this
No,
is this your
is
fan
literature I
fiction?
found. Now,
No.
moving on. A Greco-European, and of course, a Greek. And
Ika Greek?
yes, frightened. Now, to our last segment, an anecdote illustrating something of the Greek character. An ignorant peasant girl marries a man who's been in the Greek navy for 20 years. After their third anniversary, her mother starts to worry because the girl still isn't pregnant. Why are you not with...
After the third anniversary, the mother starts to worry about who will
Why,
actually give a shit.
Why are you not with child, daughter? She asked. Does not
I'm
your
infertile.
husband make love to you? Of course, says the girl, blushing deeply. But to tell the truth, mother, I just can't keep from shitting afterwards. And that presents the Greeks for us today.
Is that why the Greeks died out?
Stay tuned for our next time where we will take some other foreigners around the world.
Would you mind explaining what time
Moving on.
period this comes from? The time
Let us
period,
change the
please? The time period?
Hmm.
This isn't modern, I can tell that much. Because whoever wrote this is a fucking moron.
Was the racist piece of shit.
He's literally retarded. Oh look, a giant scorpion.
That's an interesting
died.
tale he has.
This is a
Mhm.
document
It's a
about
scorpion
customs
tail.
and manners of foreigners by some guy called...
Jorgen,
No.
I might have to censor you.
Hello? It's
This is
okay, we
getting a
only
little
take
out
one
of hand.
a day. There's still many to go.
This is why he
Let's keep that.
he decided to
Let's
stay
keep
so
it
that he
like
could
that.
read us documentaries that he wrote himself. God
No, I found this.
Mm-hmm. In your
Oh,
journal?
where did you find this? We're gonna need some sources. We're gonna need some
4chan.
source for that. Or else we'll just... for fuck's sake, you wrote this, we know this
No,
now.
I swear, I wouldn't be able to draw a picture like that.
You just took the pictures and wrote a story.
You can... You probably
No.
just asked
No.
Chibo to do it.
It looks
I'll
kind of like
recognize his
it
drawing style.
actually.
Shut up, you.
If it is his drawing, I swear to God, Jorgen, you will
I
have to be
I swear
censored.
to God, I found this on the internet.
His own website.
And did you have to read it? I mean, I don't fucking give a shit, but now I have to put a racial disclaimer
Don't
on
you-
the
Just for
fucking
my
video.
racist friend.
But you don't do that every time when I'm on the show.
We apologize for
Hola.
Jorgen being so black.
Yes.
After all, black people cannot be racist.
We are
Some,
oppressed.
so some say.
Please send welfare,
Trust
Dosh.
my ass.
I need new iPads.
I need to buy a new.
Well, you mean an
No.
eye patch?
I already have to. Yes, I am totally blind. Look, my eye patch is revealed.
Well, speaking of which, I recently saw like a little article about a tablet which basically has a screen which the blind people can use to read stuff on. Like it's
What?
a braille
That's crazy.
Really?
surface.
No, it's possible.
And it's not a huge brick. Like they already have those kind of things, but they are currently huge bricks which can only like parse like a line of text at one time. So blind people can use the internet pretty easily. But this is like it's like an iPad, pretty much the same dimensions, but it uses some kind of a weird surface. It's kind of like liquid based pneumatics or something like that. I don't quite
Whoa.
remember what it is anymore, but it looked pretty cool because it can change its form at any time it needs to. It just keeps like changing the shape so that blind people can read whatever the fuck they're looking at,
Whoa.
or at least trying to look at. It
The
looked pretty
future
cool
is now.
actually.
Whoa.
Literally.